This is day 2, and my client is pleased with the benefits that she received from the last visit, and I'll let her elaborate.
So I walked for 8.5 miles the day I saw you, and I walked a lot faster than I had been walking. I felt like my pelvis was shifting left and right, which it hadn't been doing. Like with my walk, I felt bouncier. 8.5 miles felt like 3 or 4 miles. I felt like I could have kept going all night. Haven't taken a painkiller in 2 nights, which I haven't done in years. 2 nights in a row. I've caught myself twice sitting with my right leg crossed over my left, and I never sit like that. It's always left over right. I drove to the grocery store, and my left foot didn't automatically go up on the seat, which it always does, because that's the only way I'm comfortable sitting, or I was. I feel different when I get up and down from a squat. Oh, and when I lay down on my back, my feet look even. And I've always been at 10 and 4, and I'm just amazed. I think that might have been it.
So your pain goes back to 2008?
2008, 2009.
Uh-huh. And no idea what caused it?
No.
Okay. Well, this is wonderful news. I'm delighted.
I was not expecting this huge of a difference, especially 2 days later. From any treatment, let alone a 15-minute. I think you were only adjusting me for 15 minutes. The rest was kind of diagnostic. Yes,
Yeah, it's, once you understand the problem, and it is mechanical, then treatment is straightforward. But the secret to the treatment is it's a very small force using a fulcrum, and it's actually for a long time, because people rarely mobilize a joint rather than a quick thrust. But in getting the sacrum to glide forward to restore that mobility, we had you lay on your stomach on the foam for 5 minutes, and then an additional 5 minutes while I pushed onto the sacrum. So that was a 10-minute correction, adjustment, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, low load, long duration is the term that we use. And a manipulation would never correct that rigid a restriction.
I just sat on my couch and just cried yesterday for hours because I just couldn't believe the change. And I've heard wonderful things. I've read the testimonials on your website, and I'm like, you came highly recommended, but I still had my reservations. You're the 9th professional I've seen, and not to say the others haven't been helpful, because they have, but this kind of night and day difference it's unbelievable.
And then there was a bonus of you coming here for your treatment.
The bonus?
The bonus, yes. that little critter there named Lola.
Yes.
So, very good. Well, thank you. I appreciate your feedback.